Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I just logged into One Piece Treasure Cruise after the version 13 update, and Pirate King Adventures is not live, but we do have a demo available to us. So I want to go through it with you guys, give you my first reactions and opinions on the game mode, even though it's not officially released. It will be released during the 9th anniversary. The biggest question I have for this mode personally is if it will actually contain normal and classic One Piece Treasure Cruise gameplay battles, or it will be something completely different like Pirate Rumble. I really hope it's the first option, but we'll see. We choose to move on the hex we want. Cool, there's no dice or a roll for you to move, which is cool. It seems like you go one at a time. We encounter boss, the Flamingo, it's a level 1 boss. Okay, let's go into it. Yes, it's normal crew battles. Thank you, dude. Yes, I'm so happy about this. I am so happy about this. We have the normal free-to-play size Straw Hat crew. Okay. We choose a helper captain, so this is definitely normal OPTC. They still explain what each thing does, which is nice. So this is a normal quest. Let's see if it indeed is. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm guessing the gameplay here will be kind of boring and repetitive since everyone will do it. So let's also read some information from the OPTC Discord in the meantime. We see that we have body levels. Level up a Straw Hat character's body level to increase the stats of the type they boost, as well as be able to level up their event effects, which are activated when you land on their event hex and spend their appropriate favorite items on their hex. So you only play with the free-to-play Straw Hat sprites, and you only have them and you can get benefits from them. Leveling up their body levels costs statues of the associated character. Meanwhile, we need to remove Despair here, so we're gonna activate Robin. I'm guessing that the team you can actually construct yourself, but the pawns and the characters that give you bonuses are these Straw Hats. So Luffy will boost strength stuff. Let me be Doffy real quick. Okay, easy. Luffy can boost strength stats. I'm not gonna read all of that because it's more gameplay specific. Zoro can boost Dex, Sanji Q, Usopp Sai and Nami Int. Okay. We do also get a reward Luffy here. There is another boss, I'm guessing. Yeah, we have to move forward again. So we get 50 small ink bottles. That's fine. So after a boss battle, there are rewards as well. There was a Luffy drop during the quest too. We get Cola. That's gonna be very useful with the shipyard upgrades. Now let's face Katakuri. He's a level 2 boss. Let's go into the battle. Again, we have the Straw Hats here. We're probably gonna need different specials that will explain debuffs and stuff, which is very cool for newer players coming into the game for the 9th anniversary. Germa66 will be our friend captain. So let's keep reading about some information here. We see information about the hexes, battle hexes where we can gain rewards, boss hexes to defeat bosses, bonus hexes for boost in trusty characters. Okay, Rumble hexes for Rumble battles and treasures. So we can play Pirate Rumble through Pirate King Adventures. Favorites hexes where we get the extra bonus items to boost our Straw Hats. Treasure hexes for treasures, obviously, and we can get the gold statues from here as well. And event hexes where we can encounter Straw Hat Pirate events. Okay, very interesting. So these are all the different types of hexes. Then we see about favorites again. And the events. Deliver me to Luffy to activate Big Eater effect. You can obtain 2 favorites from the next favorites hex. Okay, so the favorites, as we expected, give you different bonuses. Then we see that Pirate King Adventures will have boosted characters and associated Chopperman missions. And that makes sense because the only thing I read, because it was at the bottom of the newsfeed, was that Pirate King Adventures will be replacing the monthly point events, the turtle farming islands. So it definitely makes sense now that we will probably still have a boosted list. I don't know how I feel about that, but I need to see how exactly it will work first. I really hope we just have some boosted characters, like the new legend and bats for example, and not an entire boosted list that limits our team building. Let us team build in peace and have fun in this mode. I don't want to see the entire identity and idea behind the point events get reincarnated in a board game, essentially. The thing is, with Pirate King Adventures replacing the point events, Extra Island is now empty. This mode has its own tab, Treasure Map and Kizuna have their own tabs, and the only thing we were getting essentially in Extra Island was the point events. Now they're gone, so perfect opportunity for raids to become a thing again, and also arena to become a thing again. Or something new, I'm also fine with that, but something to do in Extra Island should be a thing. It shouldn't be empty where you can only do old stuff. Oh, that is the new Luffy. I think the free-to-play Luffy has a 5+. So let's get to the final boss. We're going versus Kaido, he's level 3. We are going to use Yamato here. But yeah, point events are replaced, good riddance. But I am a bit worried about what exactly will happen with the boosted characters in this mode. What I want is just team building freedom, and I also want extra island content. So you replace something bad, now let's add more content. Hopefully they have listened to feedback. The new legend and bats can definitely find use in Pirate King Adventures. I accept that because I understand they need to sell the new bats each month, and they can also be very helpful in a monthly raid, just like it was happening a long time ago at this point. But I really hope they stay away from restrictive boosted lists. These can stay only in Treasure Map. By the way, I don't think that's a thing, it's probably only for the tutorial, because level 1 Doffy only 1 stage, level 2 Katakuri 2 stages, level 3 Kaido 3 stages. But we have seen in the screenshots that there are level 30 bosses, so I don't expect 30 stages. It's probably only a thing in the tutorial. While I'm defeating Kaido here, let's go over some more PKA info. So defeat level, by defeating the boss of the map, you will increase the defeat level depending on the boss's level that you fought and will receive a defeat reward. Okay, so rewards will depend on levels. Stamina, 1 PKA run will use up 1 stamina, a total of 9 PKA staminas can be stored, and it will recover by some amount daily. And daily you can also use 1 large stamina or 2 small stamina mates to recover 1 PKA stamina. So the mode will be permanent, but you can't play it all the time, it will be stamina limited. Let's beat Kaido real quick. For some reason I have 10 turns of chain lock, and I missed because I'm a noob. I was not really paying attention, so I don't know why. Can we beat him? Yes, we can, okay. So he dropped something as well. Hopefully we get some Luffys, so we can level limit break him now that he has a super evolution. And what comes now? We cleared the map, I'm pretty certain. I also don't know how we super evolve Luffy exactly. Okay, we got multiple Straw Hats. Oh, we got Jinbe! Jinbe was not a thing before, so free-to-play Jinbe added to the game. We also got the Zoro and the Sanji. He reduces Ship Bind for 2 turns, cool, Strength Dex Int matching, and he also gives Threshold. That's fine. The Ship Bind can be very helpful because a very limited amount of units have that ability in the game, outside of a limit break ability from a special. And we beat the map, we get Skulls, a bunch of Straw Hats, and some Belly. We get enough Skulls to super evolve Luffy, it seems like, so let's do that. Is he also getting the Hunger limit break ability added? I'm pretty certain he does, and that's pretty cool. A very good limit break ability to have, especially for a free-to-play unit. There he is, in all his glory, the super evolved Luffy. And now, can I enter Pirate King Adventures again? Yes, I can, and very fast with the power of editing. Okay, we have a ticket exchange, Super Cola for 50 tickets, Rainbow Gems for 20 tickets, meat, turtles, cola, turtles. And characters are available here. Oh, the point event characters are available through this. Okay, the Straw Hats as well, and ambush characters. I made a video criticizing Bandai about this because they were not making these point event characters available through the Recollection archive. Here they are. It's like they have their own mode. Cool to see, but I don't know how easy it will be to actually obtain these characters. I mean, a lot of them are not really that good, to be honest with you, but I don't know how much you should focus on the characters or the Super Cola, because Super Cola is definitely the attraction of this mode. That's how they have also advertised it a bit, especially with all of the shipyard updates. I have to say, the new mode, Pirate King Adventures, looks cool so far. I do like the map setting. I love the fact that it is normal OPTC gameplay and not something new like Pirate Rumble was. But at the same time, I am kind of worried because it does replace the point events, and that means that we might have monthly boosted lists, or the battles might depend on the new legends way too much, or maybe that will at least only be for the final battle, I don't know. We don't even exactly know how they will incorporate new battles, new bosses, new events. Will there be a specific rotation? How will the reward distribution be like? Still a lot of questions unanswered. Let's read through more stuff in the Discord. Ticket exchange. Tickets are obtained as extra rewards from various things like battles, rumble, etc. The ticket exchange can be used to trade for past event characters and as well as Super Cola. When a new season is held, okay, so it will have seasons like Pirate Rumble, the shop may be updated to include more characters. There is an item limit to some of these items. If they have been traded to its limit, it will disappear from the shop and may be reset every season, I'm guessing. Completing a run, defeating the boss will complete one run of the game. If you defeat the boss, you will receive the defeat reward of that boss's level, provided that it is your first time reaching that level. Afterwards, you can start a new run. So maybe you start easy level for the main boss, you beat the run once, then you go again. Harder level on the boss, and the level of the boss goes higher each run until it reaches the max capacity of the level it can go, and then you can just replay for rewards maybe. Other info about hexes. Treasure hexes will offer Straw Hat statues or other treasures. We did see that before. Getting a higher defeat level will also increase the likelihood of obtaining better statues or treasures. Favorite hexes will offer Straw Hat favorites. You can spend these favorites at the appropriate Straw Hat event hex to trigger events. Better looking bento hexes and higher defeat levels will raise the likelihood of better favorites or other treasures. For event hexes, the effect from the event will only last during the run, so one run. After that you need a new favorite or effect. For the rumble hexes, they trigger rumble matches. Teams change per season, and hexes with red flags will have even stronger teams. With a higher level, the enemy will be much stronger but also drop better rewards. Raising the body level of the character that matches your team will help in these hexes by boosting your team's stats. Okay, so that's why each Straw Hat boosts a different color. And maybe that boost also applies for the normal battles, I don't know. I will read the Straw Hat effects later, no point doing it now, wasting time. Then we see some Rasugo special info. This is a potential ability. Okay, so it is a limit break ability like Final Tap and Super Tandem. You can pause here to read this or visit the Discord, I won't waste time on that. Then we have more details on new features. Then the bounty system rewards, which to be honest, not that amazing. Login bonus is 9th anniversary model 1000 Sunny, that is cool, a boosted anniversary ship. And again we see the info with the replacement of point events. So that's pretty much it for Pirate King Adventures. It does look very promising so far, but we still don't have the full information. And to have a fully fledged opinion on the mode and evaluate properly, we just have to wait for the anniversary. In the comments down below, definitely let me know of your opinions regarding Pirate King Adventures and the new tutorial we saw. Are you hopeful? Are you disappointed? Tell me in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed the discussion, definitely leave a like, I would really appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.